Elon Musk's favorite cryptocurrency gives credence to the idea that we should take it and its kind seriously. Well, this is rather terse, but so read an opinion piece from Jemima Kelly. Tesla was one of the companies that accepted Bitcoin in the past, but the company decided to ditch the much-loved, if not much-hyped cryptocurrency in order to reduce Tesla's overall environmental footprint. Elon cited that the use of fossil fuels in the mining of Bitcoin was in stark contrast to Tesla's ethos, and its environmental impact was dire, given fossil fuels are the leading cause of climate change. Instead, the self-proclaimed Doge father has reiterated that Dogecoin can in fact be considered by Tesla, not by saying this directly, but by working with Doge developers in order to boost systems efficiency. By working with Dogecoin developers to improve the efficiency of the currency, there is a chance that its muted environmental impact makes it an ideal candidate for Tesla payments. But before we go any further, don't forget to leave a like on this video, tap the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications, as this helps you stay up to date with information on what's going on with Dogecoin and developments in the broader crypto market. Don't forget that you can also now join the channel as a paid subscriber for some exclusive benefits. Check the join button next to the subscribe button, and don't forget to join the free Discord group via the link in the description. Do you want Tesla to accept Doge? The electric car company's CEO and self-styled techno king Elon Musk asked his Twitter followers a few weeks ago. The tweet was just the latest of several Musk shoutouts to the digital coin, which has emerged as his favorite currency, more so after he stopped accepting Bitcoin for Tesla payments. So when Elon Musk, a billionaire and cryptocurrency enthusiast, asked his over 50 million Twitter followers, "Do you want Tesla to take Doge?" referring to a digital currency worth around 48 cents that has no real-world purpose, it was indicative of his preference for a new currency that had less environmental concerns and could be used as a viable currency to make payments, not least for Tesla. The question, in the form of a Twitter poll, came after he referred to Dogecoin as a hustle, sending the meme-inspired cryptocurrency's price plummeting, following a 700% surge in a month. However, Dogecoin is good for Tesla, and both companies have objectives that align with a more carbon-friendly world. Dogecoin works in the same manner as Bitcoin does. It's a digital token supported by a decentralized network of computers that process and track transactions using a blockchain, which is a digital ledger. Dogecoin, on the other hand, has been a joke from the start, unlike the original Bitcoin, whose supporters utilize intellectual arguments to defend and shore up its worth. Even though few people believe Dogecoin will democratize finance, become the global reserve currency, or fundamentally transform the world, it has vastly outpaced Bitcoin since its inception in December 2013. During that time, Bitcoin has increased by a staggering 7,700%, while Dogecoin has increased by an almost incomprehensible 200,000%. To put it another way, if you intended to make money on crypto in the last 12 years and bought Bitcoin instead of Dogecoin, the joke's on you. While Bitcoin's total supply will ultimately be restricted at 21 million coins, as defined in its original source code, the number of copycat cryptocurrencies that compete with it have no limit. There are presently around 10,000, and Dogecoin has no hard supply ceiling. Musk said in March that consumers will be able to buy Tesla cars using Bitcoin, a big step forward for the cryptocurrency's usage in commerce. The electric vehicle manufacturer purchased $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin earlier this year, sending the cryptocurrency's price to new highs. The cheapest Tesla Model 3 sedan would cost approximately 80,000 Dogecoins, or 0.7 Bitcoin, at current pricing. According to Ross Nickel, one of the 4 part-time Doge engineers, the team has worked with Elon Musk for some time. Furthermore, Nickel stated that they are nearing the completion of an overhaul. Doge 1.21, he claimed, will increase integration, wallet backups, and synchronization performance. Nickel stated that though they turned down Musk's offer of cash, he had offered them a lot of guidance, insight, and contacts. He also stated that developers are hopeful that with Musk in the picture, they would be able to further cut Dogecoin's energy use, which is now only 7% of Bitcoin's, according to one estimate. Previously, Musk had said during a Clubhouse session that Dogecoin was made as a joke to make fun of cryptocurrencies, but fate loves irony. He added the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future. He has, however, begun using Doge as the currency on the balance sheets of some SpaceX projects, and his decision to work with Doge developers is evidence that the currency might actually emerge as a credible alternative to Bitcoin. Tesla has suspended Bitcoin payments owing to environmental concerns, according to Elon Musk, but he returned to Twitter to allay market concerns that his cryptocurrency excitement was dwindling. To be clear, I strongly believe in crypto, but it can't drive a massive increase in fossil fuel use, especially coal. Elon has officially shut off Bitcoin owing to its high energy consumption, and he wants to reduce Dogecoin's energy usage. The Doge team also denied donations from Musk and other affluent individuals, according to the reports. Elon's decision to work with North American miners is good, but the fact that he's begun asking for suggestions on GitHub is evidence that Doge would become the main digital currency used well above Tesla. Of course, companies across the globe accept the cryptocurrency, but a partnership with Tesla will be a big step. Here's the simple reason why Doge could become the currency of the future. The experience from Doge and SpaceX can be instructive. SpaceX is officially taking Dogecoin, and it will be paid entirely in the cryptocurrency to launch Doge 1, a new lunar spacecraft. The Doge 1 is a CubeSat that uses onboard cameras and sensors to gather lunar spatial information. Geometric Energy Corporation is sending and paying for it, and it will be launched on a Falcon 9 rocket in the first quarter of 2022. So Doge is already being used by SpaceX. A Tesla adoption will be good for its price and equally market Tesla as an environmentally conscientious firm. Given all that, SpaceX includes in the announcement the exact quote one might assume Musk mandated the company to include. "We're excited to launch Doge 1 to the moon," said SpaceX Vice President of Commercial Sales Tom Ochinero. It's welcome news for Dogecoin, which has had a difficult week. Following a segment in which Musk joked about Dogecoin being a hustle, the cryptocurrency fell overnight after soaring in price, plummeting around a Robinhood drop, then surging again in anticipation of Musk's SNL appearance. However, the announcement seems to be designed to fight back against that narrative. Ochinero says the partnership sets the foundation for interplanetary commerce, and Geometric Energy Corporation CEO says the transaction solidified Doge as a unit of account for lunar business in that space sector. So Doge will be a better alternative to Bitcoin, but why is this? Since the debut of the first Tesla electric vehicle, customers have been looking for precise information on how EVs compare to traditional internal combustion engines in terms of total carbon footprint. We already know that Elon Musk's Tesla cars emit less pollution at the exhaust, but what about the batteries? The fact is that straight comparisons are impossible to draw since there are so many variables to consider. However, as more knowledge on batteries and manufacturing becomes accessible, it's critical to examine all of the considerations when deciding auto ownership that's both sustainable and cost-effective. Some of Tesla's assertions have been little more than bluster throughout the years. In the well-prepared statements about sustainable company operations, there's even a dash of greenwashing. Tesla is the undisputed leader in terms of innovation, manufacturing, and elegance when it comes to energy-efficient vehicles. So how environmentally friendly is Tesla, and is purchasing one a wise investment? The carbon footprint of the actual product, however, varies according to reports. While the parts are different, it's widely assumed that Tesla car manufacture is comparable to or less energy-intensive than traditional car manufacturing. This is exactly why Doge will make a fine addition to Tesla as a form of payment, as it will be increasingly made efficient. Musk has boasted about the efficiency of Tesla factories from the start, citing the use of high-tech robots for precision, LED lighting to conserve energy, and dependence on local renewable energy. Although there have been publications highlighting the firm's trash at the Fremont factory, the firm claims to have obtained a zero-waste accreditation there. Dogecoin's environmental impact is more difficult to assess than that of other cryptocurrencies. Lower hash rates result from the UAX POW protocol, making Dogecoin more energy efficient than a pure POW system like Bitcoin's SHA-256 mining algorithm, but not as efficient as a proof-of-storage scheme or equivalent. When you compare these figures to the yearly power usage of the United States, 3,990 terawatt-hours, it's evident that Dogecoin consumes a tremendous lot of energy. But it's still a fraction of what many companies and households consume. Despite this, because of the piggybacking and mixed mining mechanism, determining Dogecoin's true energy footprint is very difficult. Some supporters say that due to the piggybacking, Dogecoin consumes hardly little electricity at all. However, if two or more mining operations are piggybacking interchangeably, one of them must eventually take responsibility for the energy spent. Because Dogecoin still utilizes a POW algorithm, albeit one that has been merged, mining Dogecoin becomes increasingly difficult and energy demanding as the blockchain expands. However, systems efficiency and renewable energy could prevent Doge from becoming as wasteful as Bitcoin in terms of energy consumption. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget that you can now join the channel as a paid subscriber for some exclusive benefits. Check the join button next to the subscribe button. Don't forget to join the free Discord group via the link in the description. Good luck and happy investing.